Hello and welcome back to Gilded Gaming. I must have hit the wrong.
You did.
I hit the thing on the.
Coffee's in the switch.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I made a whole new one for you.
Hello and welcome back to Gilded Gaming.
Welcome back to Gilded Gaming. Is that all you got to say? Hello, welcome back.
I said it.
Let's look at this menu.
I'm just taking it in.
Alright.
You
like the music?
What?
Taking the music?
Well, I mean, the music stopped for the moment. I'm just taking in the reality that I'm done with Danganronpa for the moment, and you know, anybody that gets killed will not be because of a class trial.
Nope. It'll be because of a sword, or a bomb, or a large boulder.
Yeah. All of those things. Get out of here.
No kidding. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ethos Discordia. Finally time for the best Final Fantasy, huh? Well, this Dezshire is going to be playing the vanilla PlayStation's, no, sorry, the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I mean, it's her first time, so vanilla, right? And I spent half the day today getting all modded up on the PC for my run. That's going to start Monday.
We spent the other half the day preparing for and waiting on a dryer.
Yeah, that's true. We cleaned the house and we tried to get the old dryer out of there and then discovered all those wonderful things that end up underneath the dryer over the years.
And then got our son ready for a sleepover with his sister and my parents.
That's true. Yeah, I got a sleeping bag and everything.
Yeah.
He's excited.
So we had a fun-filled day of fun.
This is, right?
Eris?
Aerith. Yeah.
Aerith, okay.
It's gonna say Eris in this version. It's technically a mistranslation.
So I'm not okay, I was confused because I thought I'd seen it Eris and then... Okay.
Final Fantasy VII didn't have the best initial translation. And honestly, they haven't fixed it for the most part. So you have the original vanilla kind of jank translation.
Gotcha.
And part of that is I mean, TH and S, the Japanese doesn't have a TH. So they use Su for TH sounds. So Aerith, because Aerith, they translated it as an S. Anyways, look at those great FMVs, and it seamlessly cuts into the actual game. Isn't that pretty cool?
Gotcha.
This is a pre-rendered background now, but that was an FMV leading into it. But it's seamless. This was high technology at the time. This was freaking awesome looking.
They look like Roblox characters or something.
Yeah, the character models haven't aged as well, but you know what? This game's still beautiful.
Come on, newcomer, follow me.
Ooh, that's her new Barrett voice.
Look, I don't know, I'm going with it.
I mean, if you want to call it Barrett. You get to name all the characters if you want.
Yeah. I'll name them their vanilla names unless somebody, does the...
Right.
Oh, what'd I do?
You changed Rose back for her.
I didn't mean to.
If you press left and right, you can get to change and defend.
Gotcha. I was not used to the buttons.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll notice some other new bars that you have rocking down there. The most important of which is the limit break bar, but the game will teach you about it, so I'm gonna try and stay hands off for this playthrough, let you keep it as vanilla as untainted as possible.
I've been really excited to play this game because when the remake came out, all of my friends from college, this was their Final Fantasy. And every single one of them was so amped up about the remake of Final Fantasy VII. And I never even played Final Fantasy.
Me and Eric lost our shit when they announced that.
And so I played the first half hour of this game and was I wasn't that I didn't enjoy it. It was just that I wanted to experience it with Gilded here, and that wasn't possible at that time. And then, when we started this Final Fantasy playthrough, it was kind of oh, well, I mean, this should totally be one of the ones that I play because I've never It's such an iconic one, and it's so iconic, I think, for I don't want to say my generation, my portion of the generation. Which way do I go? I mean, Barrett went.
All right, a couple things I can help you with. One, search the body of that soldier there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
He's carrying potions.
I got some impressive
if you hit the
muscles
select
here.
button, it'll show you where exits are on the map.
Oh.
Which is very helpful because they're all pre-rendered.
Yeah, so
Like they are like pre-drawn flat backdrops that your character moves through in perspective. Which is how they make it look so pretty. Even though it's on the PlayStation 1, they couldn't have actually drawn this in real time.
Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche.
As a note, Soldier and Avalanche are all caps because they are
Acronyms?
acronyms. Yes.
Shh, just let me...
I would say because it's not just like they're not trying to emphasis the word.
Oh, okay, so they're not yelling the word at me.
Yeah, it's not like they're trying to say soldier and like blue underline. It's like that is
I got
that way
you.
on purpose.
Soldier. Aren't... I did it anyway.
Yeah, you did see?
It's because you would just like mess with my mind. Shh. Mess with my mind here, man.
Hey, hey.
There are no hey-heys.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, soldier, aren't they the enemy?
What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in... Okay, was is capitalized for emphasis.
Yeah, this one is capitalized, yeah. That's for emphasis. He was in Soldier, yes. There's Biggs and Wedge, by the way.
I picked up the Biggs and Wedge,
Yeah.
okay? But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name.
Cloud Strife. I like that,
Proud Dez.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I like that haircut.
I mean, that's the best haircut ever. And I think that's the best name ever.
I feel like you should have just left one D.
No.
Cloud Dez.
It's
Cloud
Cloud.
Dez.
Yeah, I mean, it has to...
More like a space, maybe?
No, I like it this way.
Hey, it's your name.
It's my name, that's right. Look, you made fun of Robu, and it was a thing.
I feel like this isn't going to be a Robu situation.
No, it's probably not, but you know...
That's your new name, though, Cloud Dez. For the next couple months, I'm just going to call you Cloud Dez. It's your name. You named it.
For anybody that wanted to know, I was making an inappropriate hand gesture at Gilded off screen. We gotta keep it PG though for the YouTube. Now that we're out of Danganronpa, we're not allowed to curse anymore.
What?
Those are your rules.
That's not my rules. Barrett is going to have to curse.
Oh, okay. Barrett curses. Got it. We should get like a sound on the stream deck that we like hit a button and it makes like a... No, like a funny noise, like a clown horn or something like that. Every time there's a curse word, we'll just hit that instead of saying the word. Wouldn't that be funny? Anyways, we're gonna keep on going. Cloud Dez. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Yeah, that's me right there. I totally act that way. What the hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our targets in North Mako reactor will meet on the bridge in front of it. I feel like he's a tough guy. He's got a tough guy voice, right? Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. I don't know that I have much room left for anything else. Barrett. We're going with it. I love how he's like, press the directional buttons while pressing B to run. Like, Barrett Dez. No, I'm not naming it. It's too late.
Barrett Dez. Tifa Dez. Eris Dez.
Look, I only did it with Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud Dez only does it for the one character.
I am still Dezshire.
A weird way to spell Dezshire.
You know what? Leave me alone.
So you might notice the characters, the monsters in the beginning of this game are like 0 threat to you.
Yeah. I feel like that's intentional because...
Yeah, they're letting you learn the game.
You know, I was watching a stream the other day and I followed, and it was the first time anybody had ever acknowledged that my name was a play on DezshireCat. I was like, that's awesome. You're the first person that's ever gotten that. Maybe other people get it, but they never comment on it. The fact that he took the time to comment on it was kind of cool.
I don't know how you could not get it in the DezshireCat. Even though if it was just Dezshire, I could get it. You like the word cat.
I know. Is there a parrot?
There is a parrot. If you hit select in the combat, it'll also put up an extra informational window on the bottom that'll tell you what you're pointing at and stuff. Which includes the enemies. Like, so say that's MPD, so that's military police B, the other one was a
Monodrive.
The parrot.
The parrot's only doing 1 damage.
Yeah, the enemies at the beginning of the game are not a threat at all. I get the feeling that's probably going to change when I do my playthrough because they've rebalanced the game. The overhaul.
I love the spin he does with his sword as like he hits it on his back. And he's got
Final Fantasy VII has some of the most hyped victory music too.
He's got a lot of confidence that he's not like gonna feel like there's no one standing behind him or that he's gonna kill or anything with that giant.
Later on, I'll have a party with this.
You got that giant ass sword going on? Okay.
The Buster Sword.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Buster Sword.
I actually watched this thing, and it was actually a YouTube channel that Retro Gamer had told me about, where they make they're blacksmiths that make like famous weapons from different video games.
I've seen that. They made like the sword from King Arthur's sword, Crossborn.
What is that? Fandom.com Wiki Mark II Monodrive. Is that the parrot?
That's the parrot thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
So I watched one YouTube video where they made Cloud's sword. It took 2 of them to lift it.
Yeah. There was a YouTube video about this guy did about how swords like the Buster Sword were impractical. But last month he put out a new video where he's like, "Was I wrong? Are they actually useful? Could they have been real?"
Like the thing could slice it's cut through a log, and it was very impressive. But it took like one of them had to hold it by like the hilt, and the other one had to like hold it by like.
Yeah, you had to be ridiculous and strong.
Yeah, and like yeah.
To be fair to that sword, the previous owner of the sword didn't really use it. Cloud's just a badass. You find out more about the origin of that sword if you play Crisis.
Oh. They had a strongman competitor try and lift it. Yo, this your first time in a reactor?
It's so interesting seeing these scenes again after having played Final Fantasy VII Remake because they redid this whole thing, but the scenes still exist. With like the much more natural dialogue.
Yeah. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Who's Shinra?
We'll find out.
Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. I'm sorry.
Everybody will say it.
It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. All right, you come with me from now on. I'm not going to do a lot of voice acting in this one just because my voice is still...
That's not what this one's about.
Yeah, and my voice is still recuperating from Danganronpa. Deciphered.
Have you ever watched Rurouni Kenshin?
No.
The anime with the samurai? No? They have a guy in that show that has a sword even bigger than the Buster Sword.
With very
much bigger.
few exceptions, most animes I watched were all one type.
Well, I thought you might have watched Rurouni Kenshin, because Rurouni Kenshin was like a whole story interview.
There's a pie symbol there.
You're on 4 Pi.
It is. It's Pie Day tomorrow. Which on? I5 goes to something 7. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, then that'll be it. That. Cloud Dez just shrugs and says, "It's not my problem."
Cloud Dez seems determined to just be mercenary about this.
Yeah. The planet's dying, Cloud Dez. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. I love how we don't have any fingers.
Barrett's right hand is actually a gun.
Oh.
He actually doesn't have a right hand.
I mean,
no one has fingers.
We're still all missing fingers.
Very much true. But I'm just saying, in the case of Barrett, he actually is missing. He has a gun arm. Which you'll see in the battle, in combat down. Nicer.
Oh.
See?
Oh, he has the thumb. Oh, it's not actually a parrot. It's like a...
No.
I see it now. Okay, I hadn't clicked on the link yet, because...
Here's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. It does sort of look like a parrot in game, especially when you're seeing it from the side.
Oh yeah, when I was in high school, I thought it was a parrot.
Really?
No, I mean, at first.
Like, this battle, I noticed it more. The first battle, it was in the back, and it...
They're much more visually different in remake. Much easier to be like, oh, that's not a parrot.
The coloring in particular is definitely indicative of assuming it's a parrot.
Genra, starting their reactors with parrots. Genius! And these weird one-legged things.
I assume those are guns.
They are, in fact, gun turrets. Intruder alert! Trial! The weakest rays in the game. Give him a light sunburn on one strip of his arm.
What about the weird little divots in the sword?
Where at?
Towards the bottom. Okay.
You'll learn all about materia after this.
Jessie, a girl?
Yes.
We all know that I have trouble determining what sprites are. Press A in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down.
Here's Jessie.
Oh, cool.
Anything that's a model like that is probably interactable.
Oh, we received a potion.
Like, all the models are interactable. The background's like drawn on.
Yeah, it is hard to tell, especially from the angle. Especially from this angle. Possible to tell from the upward angle. Press A. Oh, she's gonna keep telling me the same thing. Got it. Right. She served her purpose. Press A in front of a ladder. Climb. Got it.
Jessie got like a whole expanded section of the game in remake.
Really?
You had to go meet her family, her house.
Oh, we can save.
Save points are right.
Right? Potential spam. Almost 9 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm gonna assume that Verizon is correct. What the hell are those? They're like a weird gyrating motion, and they're like, ooh. Okay, oh, they're
grunts.
I believe I should do more damage, but you know, whatever. When I'm all done playing this, I do want to, at some point, play the remake.
Absolutely.
I feel like that'll complete, like, the...
You definitely have to play this before the remake.
It's a power stance.
Yeah, see? They're in like a horse stance now.
Okay.
What else there's a grunt model in remake, isn't there?
What?
They probably read it. I don't think they call them grunts anymore.
That's what's missing. You moved my light. That's why I look darker off. Got rid of my light. Ah! Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. All your fault, Gilded.
It's all my fault.
It's all your fault. Okay. What are we doing here? What's that? Receive restore material. What do we do with that? Do we put it in our weapon? Whip.
You can't really. No.
Oh, well that's shitty.
They're gonna teach you about it soon. You see how your weapon has slots in it?
Yeah.
Your armor does too. Those slots are for you to put material in.
That armor doesn't have
Yeah,
it.
your armor, the bronze bangle doesn't, but
Our armor is crap armor.
almost every armor in the game has slots in it.
Insert in nose. Oh, wow.
But if you go back to your menu, you'll notice there's a big empty spot above equip. That's for material.
When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. One of the 2 nose slots. Cloud Dez, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch and make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What just happened? Is our guardian angel talking to us? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud Dez? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. Here what? What comes?
First boss of the game.
What is that? It looks like a scorpion.
It's
Oh.
the guard scorpion. I feel like I should also point out that's not
I saw it, I just didn't think I had any. Oh. I'm saving it.
fair enough. Cost you 4 and be cast. And you get your limit break.
That do. Hello?
Barrett, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. I always hated that. That was like the worst thing that they ever did. Was they made that two separate lines. Because it literally, he goes, attack while its tail's up! And then later, and it'll counterattack. It's like he's telling you to attack while the tail's up. And then you do it, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. You know? Like, why would they have thought it was a good idea to have that not have, like, some indication that wasn't the end of the statement? It should have said, don't attack while the tail is up. That's what it should have said.
Oh, the tail was down.
It's down now.
Okay.
But much like all the opening bosses of 4, 5, and 6, the first boss in this game is yet another boss that has a mode where you don't want to attack it. It's literally like the staple first boss of Final Fantasy by then. First boss of Final Fantasy 4 is Mist Dragon, same thing. First boss of 6 was the snail thing with the shell. When it went in the shell, you don't attack it.
Oh, it's dead.
First boss of 5 was the bird that would cover up with its wings and you don't attack it. Like, they all do the same thing.
Gotcha. You think it's because they followed the structure of Japanese lines too closely?
I think that's exactly what the problem is. I think one of the problems with why the translation for 7 went so poorly is that they translated it like line by line instead of actually understanding the story.
Oh.
So some of the nuance was lost. And this is another example of that. Like they literally translated each line of dialogue independently.
Gotcha. I love how Cloud leveled from that and Barrett still didn't level. Of course, Cloud's been with us. What is that for Barrett?
Sounds like it's wrong.
Come on, let's get out of here. I love how he like. What?
You guys just set a ball. That's what you came here to do.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a really, really generous time.
Up here, right? I hate countdowns. I remember one time I had this Zelda game for my my DS, and I stopped playing it because it had a countdown. It was the Phantom.
Hourglass.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna leave poor Jessie there?
She can figure it out. Hello? You alright? My leg got stuck. Oh. Thanks. She should use her words.
Des is like, I should have killed her. It would have been the right thing to do.
Would she have died? Oh, well. Would it have let me go on
You
with...
get an item for help.
Oh, okay.
And you know, you hope the friends not die. And I honestly don't remember what happens if you don't save her, because I always save her.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Oh, now he leveled up. I only got a potion. Except for one of the 2 we used in battle.
Oh, you think it won't let you go on? Like it'll stop you because she'll call out for help or something?
Oh, that's possible. Okay, having the little things that tell me like where to go.
I thought you'd like that.
That is very handy when trying to escape.
There are some maps where like you literally just can't tell where the exits are necessarily. There's a reason that feature exists.
Biggs, let's go. Oh, maybe she has to decipher the code.
Yeah, that's right. She has to decipher the code.
So if you cannot save her, maybe you have to like turn around and go back for her. Maybe that's it. Oh, so she has to open that door. So if you don't have her, you have to go back. Oh, that's good to know. Just so y'all know, if Gilded wasn't here, I'd have totally left her. I'd just been, I didn't realize she needed help. I just thought she was still standing there. Of course, I've been known to make some very interesting mistakes in the beginning of these older RPGs. Or in the middle of them. In the case of Dragon Quest, where I just like straight up walked on the deadly floor.
It's generally pretty easy to see the secrets. You just like, if you go in that room over there.
What room?
The one north.
This room? I healed a little bit already.
Well, I was gonna say there's a chest in that other room, and like they stand out really a lot because like they're models on top of the flat drop backdrop. They don't
Gotcha. You mean over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
The big yellow chest.
Oh, cool.
So generally, if you just walk around, it's pretty easy to see the items.
Because he's victorious.
But yeah, Minus doesn't. Minus is blind to the stand too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I agree, it seems very impractical. I already said that. I said that at the beginning. I was like, I feel like that's so dangerous. To be fair, I did say impractical. I thought it was very dangerous to be swinging your sword around.
This is my favorite victory move here, though. It's probably because it's the one from high school. It's just so hype.
What victory music?
When you beat up, when you win.
I have not heard that once yet. I haven't heard it yet. No, excuse me, we still had 5 minutes.
Like I said, it was a very, very lenient timer.
It coded a victory animation for each character, then decided to have it play 3 times in loop each battle. Oh, cool. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. But wait, the planet is seriously in danger if they don't blow these things up?
Don't worry.
Okay, now everyone get back. What are we blowing up now? Oh, okay.
I love the little rolls.
Yeah.
That was some extra.
That reminds me of, alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. My daughter was little and she learned about the stop, drop, and roll. She used to think it was stop, drop, rock, and roll. That's what she would say. She'd be like, yeah, you stop, drop, rock, and roll. And I'm like, not exactly, but sure. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get it. Get back. Yeah. Then split up. Where are we splitting up? Oh,
Right. You have to go upstairs.
oh.
There's only one way.
But there's a...
Yeah, there's a ladder that you can't get.
Oh. Okay. Loveless. 625. Excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but all right. What? Is that the wrong answer?
There's no wrong answer.
I thought I was trying to save her.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you judging me?
You didn't buy one of her flowers?
The place is on fire. I'm trying to protect her.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there's a potion just laying on the ground over there.
Sure is.
Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. That'd be fooled by Shinra.
Not hitting on the flower girl for shame.
Mako. Is it Mako?
Mako. Yeah, I guess
Oh. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. What's Avalanche stand for?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if there's an answer to that.
Hey, you there. Shinra shoulders. Oh, I waited too long to answer.
Oh, there's actually an actor.
Oh, these guys are weak. He has a gun and he hit me with his police stick.
Well, I mean, you know, you have to use...
I'm holding a giant sword that's big, taller than I am.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're soldier first class, so we gotta see. Oh, we got another follow? Flappable elf?
Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry.
You gotta realize you're not gonna hear the computer.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh.
We can change that to where it plays on the TV.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Well, thank you, Flappable Elf, for the follow.
Yeah, let's change it so we can hear. Just 1 second. Let's do this. Get the mouse. Click on that. Little sound thing.
Okay, how sensitive your mouse is.
Then click on the top. Yeah. And scroll down. I see some. That one. Yep. You need the mouse back over there. So now it should play over the speakers over there, so you can really hear it. Hello.
Oh, now they use their guns. Hello!
Yeah, to be fair, their guns don't really do that much damage.
I'm
They're
just
shooting rubber bullets. Hey, they use his gun as a melee weapon.
No, they're hitting you with their...
With the nightstick?
Yeah.
That guy shot you for 1 damage. Yeah, they must be using like bean bag bullets or something. There's 7 with the club, that's why they're with the club. Getting more damage.
Take everything? Okay. Is this just trying to show you how you can, different positions you can be attacked from? Or am I just doing a really bad job of running away?
You're fine. Cloud doesn't need to run away.
Really loud in my ears. Like, yeah.
Sure. down there.
I'll just take one of the earbuds out for now. I have 666 skill.
Dun, dun.
I don't have time to mess with you guys. Enough blabbling. Grab him. Oh, hey! Thanks for the subscription.
Thanks for the sub, Bob Love. If you're new to the channel, Dezshire is starting Final Fantasy VII Blind today. She plays on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm on here every other night of the week. On Sunday and Wednesday, I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV. And on Monday and Tuesday, I'm also going to be playing Final Fantasy VII alongside her, but I'm going to be doing a modded version of it because I beat it.
Cloud Dez never came. Cloud Dez, think he was killed? No way. Cloud Dez. Say, do you think Cloud Dez is going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Ah! I'm really screaming. Is that Cloud? I feel like Cloud's the type of scream. Is Cloud scream? Cloud Dez! Cloud Dez! Cloud Dez!
Thanks.
Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. Oh, thank you for gifting them, I am terrible at pronouncing names, a sub. We really appreciate it. Did I say that right? Shindrak, I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, so I don't want to say somebody's name wrong. I'm waltzing in here making a big scene. That's me. I make all the big scenes. No big scene, just what I always do.
Yeah, Barrett cusses in asterisks and such.
Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That coming out of your share, hot shot. Wake up. Moving out. Follow me. Will I play Final Fantasy VII Remake after this to compare? I'm definitely gonna play Final Fantasy Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake at some point to compare. What?
So we just haven't played Win yet.
I know, well, because I've got so many things to plan. I hope I enjoy it too. I was saying earlier, like, all of my friends from college, this is like,
Thanks for the follow, Shindrak.
They were all like freaking out when the remake came out, and like I'd never even played the original, so you know, here I am trying to. I'm a little slow, but I'm catching up. Hey, Cloud Dez, you were great back there. Cloud Dez will do even better next time. Vixen might seem so innocent. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud Dez, your face is pitch black. There you go. Thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Okay. He just shakes his fist and everybody runs. Like, yeah.
He's an imposing man.
Yeah. Very beefy man.
Laughable Elf with another gift sub.
Wow, thank you. We really appreciate it. Did he just say who, boy? What is with all these games that I've played recently that seem to feel like that's... Okay. This is why I hate the last train. Who, boy? Alright. What are we doing? Okay. I'll talk to this guy. He looks just like you.
What? That is not true.
You know?
Oh. Oh.
You see the headlines in the Shinra Times. Terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums.
I'm gonna have someone pull this knife out of my back.
Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one.
To point out, I had hair everywhere before I met Dezshire.
Okay, and I just like to point out that he had a bald spot when he met me because...
No, they didn't exist.
I remember sending you a meme.
Oh, okay, this is pretty.
I still have it saved on my phone.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah. Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Blow up another reactor.
Real calculating.
I think Barrett is very calculating.
They're calculating right now.
Yeah. Huh, this is my house and make yourselves at home. It's not a house, man. It's I mean, what's that? Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Yeah, he's calculating.
Calculating, not that sick.
Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Aww. So sweet. I mean, never mind that your top and your bottom aren't fully attached. Then that is very, very sweet. The train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Security mode? What the hell is security mode? Oh, hello? Please don't bother the other passengers. Gotta make you boss. And also now. Cloud Dez. Don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in... Oh. I'm gonna go with what do you have in mind. I think he's very sweet. All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. Aww. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much! Wow! Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
Thank you for all of the gift subs. I really appreciate it.
No kidding.
Yeah. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Look at all those awesome emotes in the chat. I feel like I'm just such a sweet kid. Man.
We do meet Final Fantasy VII remake like voice acting and everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, well.
That sure took its toll on me. I'm gonna sleep until we get to the station. Okay, you can do that. Hey, Cloud Dez, you want to look at this with me? The map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you.
I'd say all in all, Avalanche is like the sweetest group of terrorists.
Well, they're doing it to save the planet.
They're eco-terrorists.
Well, we're glad you found us too.
Yeah, man, we're on here every night. Come by as much as you want.
And not just because you gifted out a bunch of subs, which we really appreciate.
No, even if you hadn't done that.
Even if you hadn't done that, because we just love having people that like watching us and like being here, and it just means the world to us. It really does. I like this kind of stuff, bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. I mean, that's a great...
Awesome.
Good to hear.
We're on by 8 o'clock every night, if not earlier.
Yeah, sometimes Gilded starts early.
Most nights, actually.
Yeah, most nights. It's become a regular thing. He starts early. I like how bombs are flashy stuff. That's a nice way of putting it. I like flashy stuff. You know, like when a girl says to you, you know, I like the flashy stuff. Oh, Shadow Swift. You were here lurking when it happened.
Hey, Shadow. Our errant mod has returned. Shadow shows up in Final Fantasy VII. You know, Shadow first came to the channel when we were playing the Final Fantasy series back in like 10 years ago, I think. Didn't you? Oh, and Minus gets a sub too. You know what, Minus, you deserve that sub, man. You're always helping me in Final Fantasy 14.
Thank you for that is 6 gifted subs. Wow. That is thank you. What's about to start? Whoa, what is that? This is a complete model of the city of Midgard. So yeah, you know, when your girl says she likes flashy stuff, you know, you just get her a bomb.
Keep that in mind. Your mom is gonna be so freaked out on Christmas, though.
It's about at 1/10,000 of the scale. Okay.
Yeah, so the city of Midgard is pretty awesome. There's 2 levels to it. There's giant pizza plates floating above the lower level of the city. So there's literally like 2 floors to the city.
It's like Midgard, like no, that's Midgard.
It's based off of Midgard.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
There's a lot of Norse naming. Cloud's hometown is Niflheim.
Oh, okay. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports a plate in the center, and there are other support pillars, but built in each section. Whisper from number 1 reactor blew up is in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. You love Jesse? I don't know who my favorite character is yet.
There's a lot of characters you haven't met.
For the longest time, I just called Aerith the bow girl. Sometimes I forget her name and I'll say to Gilded, I'll be like, yeah, the girl with the bow. And he's like, Aerith? Yeah, that's her name, Aerith, not the girl with the bow. Because the first time I ever saw her...
You saw me playing the remake, didn't you?
The first time I ever saw her was in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I just came to call her the girl with the bow. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew. What's next? Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. It definitely looks suspicious that we're using fake IDs. I wonder how that'll work. That's cool how the,
How the things are moving in the train.
Like, they wouldn't in real life move like that, but it is cool.
The train was rocking. This train is not very
perfectly synchronized. I don't think they...
This is from the motion of the train.
Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. Oh, it doesn't mean that Cloud's having some weird moment. Because last time it happened, I mean, we had like some mysterious voice talking to us. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Okay, I'm bothering the other passengers. Okay. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate were there, we could see the sky.
See, since you have the sector, like they live on the ground level, and there's an upper level to the city, they look up, they just see the plate.
That sucks.
There's like a roof.
Floating city, pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you.
That should be her voice.
You're just full of surprises. The upper world, city on a plate. Because of that pizza, the people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor draining up all the energy. And why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Don't know. Probably because they ain't got no money. Maybe. Because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums. Because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where rails take it.
It's pretty much the city up on top of the plates with the sunlight and everything. That's the nicer part of town. And then everything down on the ground is slums.
Interesting. Yeah, what little bit of the remake I watched you play was just Aerith following you around.
You didn't watch very much.
No, I didn't.
Which is good, because that means you're more blind.
Yo, get over here, all ya. Yo, Cloud Dez, you listen up. Let's do this right in front of all the trained people and everything. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that.
It's actually a miracle that Baron hasn't caught yet. He's not exactly subtle.
Maybe they don't want him to be caught. Like, maybe it's one of those scenarios where they're using the terrorist group Avalanche to their benefit and they don't realize it. I don't know. I'm just making shit up, but I mean, maybe they don't. Like, because you're right, he's not exactly so. Meet back at the hideout. Move out.
That was your guys' first, like, big thing.
Oh, the green ones mean we can jump up on it? Look at me. I already got it all figured out. Hello? I was paying attention. Paying attention to the fact that it was trying to eat my face. Guard Hound of B. Okay, now we have the victory music.
Yep. But you still don't have the ability to put your materia on. So you can't, like, put on that recover materia for yourself. Very sweet.
Can't get over to that other, Whoa, what is that?
Sweeper.
Miss.
Remember that guy? You'll see him in pretty much all these enemies you'll see. It's kind of awesome. It reminds me of the Magitech armor.
And a little bit more makeshift.
Yeah. You're limit breaking him. The nice thing about limit breaks in this, you've played some 9, right? You know, in 9 you get your trance and it just goes off.
Yeah.
The limit break, you hold on to it too easily. So you'll still have it next fight.
That's good.
Also, each character doesn't just have one limit break, they learn more. It's not by leveling up, but you'll get more of them.
There's a thingy over there, but we can't climb over there.
Yeah, you come here later.
Oh, okay. Let's say because we can't get over there. There's stuff in the way.
Yeah.
I'm exploring.
Yeah, you go for it. You can't wait to get 50,000 bananas to see a monkey. Oh, Dezshire created that, and it has been extremely popular to make me put the monkey hat on.
Hey, he puts on a monkey hat that makes him look like a monkey. I'm not putting on your...
I don't know, you're not putting it on. Des went out and bought me this thing. And she makes me wear it whenever someone puts in 50,000 bananas. I think we've had like 500,000 bananas spent on putting that hat on my head. Already.
Yeah.
Just in the last 6 months.
But Dezshire doesn't wear the monkey hat. Because I don't wear...
Dezshire doesn't wear the monkey hat. Only I wear the monkey hat. So you might want to wait till one of my nights, because you won't be able to see me tonight.
But... I've been trying to... I true story, bought a hat to wear, like the monkey hat, and
yeah, she bought a Pikachu hat, but it gets taken up by the green screen.
I bought this really awesome Pikachu hat. Levi's and Pokemon did a collaboration for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I was so excited, and the hat got here, and I put it on, and I came into stream,
and her head was invisible.
And my head was invisible.
Yeah, come by the Final Fantasy XIV stream tomorrow. We're going to be doing patch 3.2 quests, level 60 dungeons, maybe some Void Arc.
And a monkey hat, apparently.
Yeah, apparently a monkey hat.
If you come, apparently a monkey hat.
Minus and Paranova and Ian Mordak usually group up with me and we do dungeons and stuff together, and I've been working my way through the whole main story of 14.
There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. That's not foreshadowing. Well, there's no point in worrying about that.
There's no point in worrying about it.
Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Especially for the monkey hat.
I'll leave it out.
I'm so excited.
I'll probably play some more. I'm going to try and finish East 3 tomorrow before the stream, hopefully, before the Final Fantasy 14 stream. We're getting close to the end of East 3. I'm like level 42. I'm on, I think, the last fight of this zone, the lower zone.
Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. My birthplace, but you can come here when you want.
Is it birthplace?
Yeah.
You just said my place.
I thought you said birthplace.
You added a whole new, layer to his backstory. He was born on this fence. Where did birth come into it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was Finn Sky. His mom was like up on that fence when she had him. Or on the pillar. He was born on that pillar.
Okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm good, I swear. I didn't just laugh so hard that I'm crying. Yo, Cloud. Oh, okay. Sorry. My eyes are now watering. Yo, Cloud Dez, over here now! Well, I mean, if you ask so nicely... I saved already, right? I forgot because I laughed so hard.
Save as much as you want.
Okay.
Welcome to the Sector 7 slot.
I'm going over here, man.
Go back to the
Oh.
train.
Is that where that goes?
Yep.
I'm going over here. Oh. Okay.
Not without the proper clearance, you're not.
Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But Alright.
He wasn't tough enough with him when he told you to get lost.
He needs to just go talk to Barrett for a little bit. He'll throw out a bunch of expletives and, you
Just
know.
kicked everybody out of the bar.
There were a bunch of kids in the bar?
Over 7th Heaven? Probably.
Explosions, explosions! Oh man, Avalanche is so cool! Oh yeah, they're really... Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above and that this time it was the Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? See, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. The explosion had been in the middle of the night. That would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep.
This is English translation official. This is Final Fantasy VII's official English translation. It's a bit rough. But yeah, this is it.
What the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself. And all of a sudden I get kicked out of the store. What's up with that?
As part of the mod that I'm playing on Monday and Tuesday, they retranslated it a little bit, so it might be a little nicer.
Woo, jeez, I'm blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you. Okay. Well, I mean, doing these people's accents is really easy for us. I mean, it's just like
Are
talking.
you saying that we talk like the slums all the time?
No, I don't. People around here do. Okay, go on ahead. You're very bossy. I don't like you. I'm not going in. Screw you. You, Cloud Dez, get off your slow-moving ass. No thanks. We're closed today. Come by tomorrow. Ha! You dried up old... Geez, you tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash, you sure? Damn, man, just forget about it. You didn't say how much. Oh, you did say the top floor of the house, didn't you? Now, Barrett, see, I'm gonna rest first. Ha ha! This is a slum, so don't think you can stay for free. What are you gonna do? Doesn't just seeing the bed make you sleepy? Yeah, sweet dreams, pops. You guys have a Discord? We do.
Anyway, I'll put it in chat.
Ooh.
I'm in the Discord every day. Usually talking about plans for the stream.
I'm in the Discord sometimes. I need to do better about that. I don't like the fact that dog just jumped up there. Who the hell are you? No unauthorized access. Since today is special, I'm gonna let you in on a juicy bit of news, but you gotta keep it to yourself. You wanna know what's been going on? What's that again? You must be sick of hearing it, but it's been so long since there was any real news here. You're worried where it's all heading, right? We're not concerned about the kids. You know what I do? I'll bet you don't. Come here tomorrow and I'll tell you. Oh, there just ain't no good jobs here in the slums. I want to go into the upper world.
Some of this stuff isn't actually open until
I was just trying to piss Barrett off.
Yeah, I get that. Doesn't take much.
Well, you know, when he told me to get my slow-moving ass over there, I thought I'd show him how slow my ass could move. I'm not opening up. Go away. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we had no choice. Alright, Barrett. You know, if you really want me to go back over there and spend 10 gil again, I could do that. But I won't. Appa. Who? Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud Dez? Oh, is this Tifa?
It is Tifa.
I've seen girls cosplay her.
No.
I'm actually surprised that, like, she's the best girl. Welcome home, Cloud Dez. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. I mean, he called me a slow-moving ass, but I didn't fight with him. I just went and slept for 10 gil over at that place, that house over there. But I don't consider that fighting with him, you know? Like, I just consider that pissing him off a little.
I was helping the local economy.
Yeah, I was helping the local economy. All 50 polygons of her? You've grown up. Yeah, I was real grown up. I purposely walked away from him. When you were little, you used to get in fights at the drop of the hat. Well, you know, I did grow up. I walked away from that fight. Tifa. Your Aerith all the way? I don't know which girl I like better. Tifa, I'm so glad everyone's safe.
I like Aerith. I'd like Yuffie if she was like an adult.
Marlene, it says ... Okay. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Ick. Don't you have one too? No. 50 polygons might be generous.
You're not wrong.
What, you telling me you're too good to drink with me? Don't act big-headed just because you were in Soldier. I'm not acting big-headed, I just figured one of us ought to be sober. Oh, Cloud Dez. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me, I'm roly-poly. Wow.
Roly-poly.
Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Hey Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Sorry, Cloud Dez. Marlene seems a little shy. Oh, okay, that's all we had to do. Papa, welcome home! Okay. You all right, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools! We're starting the meeting. This just looks like a man cave. Yo, Cloud Dez, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. Positive. Sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question, I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. I'm not sure who I think would win in a fight between Cloud and Barrett. I like Cloud. I'm going with Cloud. Wait, Cloud Dez. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Straighten things up with everyone for me. No thanks. Listen, Cloud Dez, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend. Who's his childhood friend? What? Is she his childhood friend?
Yes.
You forgot the promise, too. Promised? So you did forget. Oh my gosh, it's like that stupid promise in Chrono Cross. I'm gonna get in trouble again, aren't I? Remember, Cloud Dez, it was 7 years ago. Not like I live on it or anything, that's what I'm thinking. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. Wait, we can see the sky.
This isn't.
I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Sorry I'm late.
You need to do Leo's hair like that. There's like a foot up off his head.
If he would let me put gel in his hair, I totally would. You said something about you said you wanted to talk to me about something. Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not going to find a job. So short. It's very actually accurate that a boy and girl at about this age, that the girl would be taller than the boy.
Yeah.
That's actually very accurate. I want to join Soldier. I remember when I was in middle school, all of us girls were taller than the boys for the most part, unless the boy was going to be really super tall, and then he was probably about the same height as us. Then in high school, they all brought it up from like 9th grade. The summer between 9th and 10th grade, like every boy shot up like a rocket. Height-wise. Just want to be clear. PG stream, guys. Okay, PG-13. Okay, you know, like...
We weren't talking about their front tail.
No, I'm not a Kane. I'm not talking about the front tail.
was last name.
I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth. Okay, so I've had enough of this game spoiled for me to know that Sephiroth is the bad guy in this game. Sadly, like, that's the thing about this game is, like, I know about Aerith, and I know Sephiroth is bad. That's about the extent of what I know about this game, and that's just because, like, it's very hard to play any, like, to be in, like, any type of gaming community and not have that come up at some point. I don't know why. It's because people love talking about this game. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Sephiroth did nothing wrong. Huh? Yeah, sadly, like, that's how I feel right now. It's like, this is my first time playing the game, and sadly, I've had some things spoiled. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you ever get really famous, and I'm ever in a bind, well, come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. You remember now, don't you? Our promise. I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. But come on, you gotta keep your promise. Wait a sec, big time soldier. Promise is a promise here. There's a coin at me.
A little more than one.
I'm gonna say that's what it sounded like. This is my pay, don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? Money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud Des. I like the music. And I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back, guys.
Be right back, guys.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you everyone for being so patient with me. Oh my gosh, I remember when TVs used to have that screen. Those were the days. Okay. Remember when computers looked like that?
Yeah. They were programmers. I became a programmer before everyone had flat screens.
Oh, Marlene's playing hide and go seek.
Behind the bar.
Behind the bar.
Well, she's mixing up a drink to me.
She barred him? Okay. You know, teach him young.
It's a good skill for a
Girl who's
8-year-old maybe?
daddy owns a bar? I guess so. Yeah, just a kid making drinks. What could possibly be wrong with that? Nobody...
It's just making milk, guys. Milk.
Chocolate milk. You know, you shake that. It's, you know, shaken, not stirred. Good morning, Cloud Des. Did you sleep well? I mean...
You can either insult Barry or mention how you slept next to her.
They're snoring. Keep it down. I'll cure you. It's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time. Targets the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. I mean, he's not really discreet. Yelling at the top of this. Yeah, yo, I'll fill you in on the train.
We're gonna be starting our secret terrorist organization bombing of Sector 5 now. We'll talk about it on the train where no one but the other passengers can hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Cloud Des. For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't know how to use material. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain. Really nice. Alright, I'll explain how material works. Press the X button to bring up the menu. Yeah,
Alright, see you tomorrow. I'm starting Final Fantasy 14 around 8 like normal, minus.
want to leave the menu. B button. B, let's go ahead. Now you're in this menu. Select who you want to use it. Now look at my weapon here.
Oh, you just skipping something.
I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
It pretty much is.
Use which slot you want to put materia in. Now select the material you want to use.
I probably could have given you a faster tutorial.
I wish you could speed through it. I was trying to be nice. I didn't realize that meant I had to sit through this. Maybe you equip materia? Situation changes. What does that mean? Oh, parts of human. I see the equipped effect.
Yeah, so that's something I never really paid attention to as a kid, but it's pretty. Makes a difference.
Now I've learned to never be nice. I wish I had learned that. There are some situations where that would definitely be a handy thing for me. Normally when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger. Your physical strength weakens. The materia is kind of a double-edged sword. On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia effects on you. Wise not to overuse magic materia. To try out various things. Press the B button next to the submenu. We're done. You good, Barrett, right? I'll give you some advanced tips later. What's this? It wasn't that tough. Crap! I don't get it. You just handled materia, Cloud Dez. Okay. Cloud Dez, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. I love how they're calling it the store.
Yeah, it's
store.
Store.
Yeah, Marlene, and
They sell.
Yeah, they sell liquid. All right, good luck.
Yeah, if you go to the materia thing, quick.
Yeah.
So everyone has materia slots.
Oh,
so
he already has materia in.
he started with that's why you had 2 spells, right? Cool, nice. You notice there's the stars on it.
Yeah.
As your materia gains AP, when you beat a fight, you get XP and AP. The AP goes to your equipped materia.
Oh, okay.
When the materia levels up, another one of those stars will fill in. Right? As they fill in, you'll unlock more of the abilities on the spell. So lightning materia teaches you Bolt 2 and Bolt 3. So Thunder, Thundaga, Thundara, right?
Yeah.
As you level it up, it'll get more like the more powerful versions of it.
All right.
It also, like I said, magic typically reduces your strength, raises your magic, lowers your HP, raises your MP. There's also, you notice that those 2 slots on your sword are joined together.
Yeah.
There can be unjoined slots too. The reason you have joined slots is you have things like there's a materia called the all materia. The all materia doesn't cast anything, but if you join it to another materia, it'll let you cast that spell on everyone instead of just one person.
Oh, okay.
And as the materia levels up, it gets more powerful. So like as Restore levels up, you learn Cure 2, Regen, Cure 3. And when you master a materia and completely max out all the stars, not only do you get to keep the mastered materia, but it makes a new copy of that materia. So if you like level up an all materia all the way, you'll make another all materia.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you level up an all materia all the way, it's worth like over $1 million gil if you sell it.
The materia system is really fun to mess around with.
Materia is an amazing system, yeah. I agree. Materia is one of my favorite systems, period. So, like, Barrett has 2 linked empty slots that you could put materia in.
But we only had the 1 extra materia.
Which you can put on him.
I put it on Tifa.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Okay, who's the weapon shop man upstairs?
The weapon shop man is back at that building where you slept.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you talk to the guy behind the counter, he's still here.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Well, I didn't want to talk to him at all. I was trying to talk to this dude. Hey!
Hey, hey!
It did not say hey, hey. It says hey. Wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you if you know what I mean.
It might be unhealthy not to buy something. This is the weapon shop. You already have an assault gun, you found it.
Yeah.
Iron Bangles are an upgrade to your armor though.
Okay.
If you click on it before you buy it, it shows you the thing. You get to see it has 1 slot.
Oh, okay.
And it also gives you 2 more defense than the box.
Gotcha.
The growth is important too. Growth normal just means nothing. It's normal, right?
Okay.
You also see growth double and triple. That means they get double and triple AP when you have materia on them. But typically the ones that are double and triple don't have any other slots linked.
Okay.
And the grenades he sells are like consumable attack weapons. But I believe what they were talking about was the person on the 2nd floor. That wasn't quite open yet.
Okay.
Just like the tomorrow. house.
How to use the buttons. Okay. A is speed. I mean, I already know all this. Must quit the game in order to restart. Quit the game, select quit the main. Okay. Cool. Huh. Finger. What the hell? Finger?
Finger above his head.
Oh, I'm the position cursor. Call me whenever you're walking around confused. Press the select button, and I'll appear over your shiny little head. Geez, you stand out even more than I do. Am I in the way? If so, then just press... Okay, select one more time. I'm pretty busy myself and can't always come when you need me. If I don't show up sometimes, don't get mad. Later. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. You already have to do that.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff I'll teach you anyways.
I like how it talks to you. Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm a finger and I'm talking to you. I was like, finger? What's that mean?
Pointing!
Oh, yeah. There are times and they won't appear, so be careful.
Materia is my favorite system. Like, even other games that have the Materia system, I like innately like them better. Like, Path of Exile. Has a Materia, like...
Oh, yeah, it does. So is your max party size 3 in this game?
Yep.
Okay. I thought so.
You'll be able to swap people in and out between fights.
The biggest indicator was that the 3 of us filled in the...
You'll get a lot more party members than that, but you only get 3 at a time.
Oh, well, I mean, I figured that, too. I love how we don't really jump, we just kind of, like...
Just kind of glide up there.
Yeah.
And, Final Fantasy VII has one of my favorite casts in it, too. Like, I like all the characters. Oh, you watched Advent Children for the first time today? I'll show Dez Advent Children after she beats this one.
What's that?
Advent Children is a Final Fantasy VII movie that takes place after this game.
I mean, like, well, it was the 90s, right? Like, they really, you know, reap the benefit of...
I think Advent Children might have came out in the 2000s.
I just meant that Final Fantasy VII came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, like, they really, like, reaped that revenue off of it, yeah?
Yes. Advent Children came out quite a ways after VII.
Oh. Hey, soldier, tell us about battles. We can pay you. Huh? I'm not hard up enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while.
You can learn about a bunch of stuff if you want to.
That's what I have you for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll just ask me the same thing. Or tell me the same thing.
I worked at the movie theater when Spirits Within came out, and it bombed. Like, almost no one around here went to see it. It's sad. I liked it though.
Spirits Within.
Final Fantasy made a movie, and it came out in theaters called Final Fantasy Spirits Within. It was a beautiful movie, but it didn't do well. I remember I convinced our general manager that Final Fantasy was awesome, and he put it in a bigger theater, and he was so pissed at me.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Always gotta be right, and then you're wrong. Ah! Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique. Girl went full Super Saiyan. I didn't even know Final Fantasy had all these moves. Okay. This is a fabled save point.
Save points haven't changed.
Yeah. Be all you need to know about the save point. I'll probably see you again sometime down the road. Take care. Treasure chest. Beginners, make sure and keep an eye out for me. Very interesting tutorial here.
That's the reason that
Oh, hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Sure. Leave ether. Now listen, hidden in these treasure chests are a lot of items. There are box types and bag types, so make sure you don't overlook any. Oh, okay. Here, read it.
All materia are somewhat limited in the game, so reading something nice.
Okay.
You may want to put it in healer.
But you can't do it.
Oh, she has extra slots. But I would say try and level up your all materia as well as you can, because it's super useful. And also, the more you level it up, the more times it can spread the spell.
Gotcha.
Like at the beginning, I think you can only cast it on everybody once. Cast it on everybody.
Gotcha. Yeah, the chest is talking to me. I mean, it makes sense. The save point talked to me, the pointer talked to me.
All inanimate objects talk to you in that room.
We're truly in Wonderland. Oh, wow, we can get all these places now. Ah, another slow day. If this keeps up, the store's going under. Can't sell any really good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy.
Also sells materia.
Oh, that's nice. You could buy a fire materia and put it on Tifa. We don't have fire. We have lightning and ice. And we have restore, but we don't have fire.
There might be a with it.
We should be saving some money, or?
Materia is just much nice to take away the character individuality. Yeah. That's true. Other than their limit breaks, the characters are all more or less the same. But I still like the materia system.
Like, how often do we find materia?
I find it all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, so I think because they all have other slots too, you know, but I thought they have the bangle slots, but I thought, you know, like I'd get her at least one to start with, you know?
It's nice to work on leveling them up because when they're leveled up, they're much, much better.
Alright.
But you gotta keep equipped to level them up.
Gotcha.
But also keep in mind that it's lowering their strength. Raising their magic.
Gamer, sorry, I didn't notice you came in. I'm sorry. The names are blue on a black background, and sometimes I get discombobulated.
Yeah, it's hard to read the blue on the dark mode.
Gilded puts everything in dark mode, and sometimes I
like dark mode. I don't like the fact that the names are like that color blue, though. I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Their son. Searching their bathroom. Maybe there's clues in the toilet as to who their son is.
My guess is it's Biggs. Wedge. Ah, Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking.
Johnny! I see a lot more Johnny in the remake.
What is with people's obsession with dark mode? I think it's supposed to hurt your eyes less. I don't know.
I'm a programmer. I read a screen all day long. Dark mode's nice.
I'll admit, I put a lot of my stuff in dark mode. I find sometimes that the bright white screens can mess with my eyes a little. Especially when I'm having to look at a computer for a consistently longer period of time. Ah, that's right, he did tell us he was going to explain it to us all on the train. These two people have just been standing here since yesterday.
That's their spot. They hang out there.
All right. You can ride the train. You can ride it. You're one of those dark mode everything people. You're more concerned with the blue light phones give off when they wake up in the middle of the night and use their phone. Phones now, a lot of phones have a dark mode now too. Yo! Ain't no private cars, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all those luck?
That was the other guy saying that.
Oh.
He was talking about Barrett.
You say something. I said, you say something. Now look at that. I got empty. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yikes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombing. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Barrett. You lucky. So what are we gonna do now? Hell you so calm. You busting up my rib. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Huh. Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. You mean the guy you just scared the crap out of?
No, he's talking about Cloud.
Oh. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. Can't use our fake IDs anymore. Imagine this on an N64 cartridge. I can only think of like one RPG on the N64.
You gotta remember, this is the first Final Fantasy to be on PlayStation. Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 for Super Nintendo. They switched over from Nintendo to PlayStation.
Because of the cartridge limitations?
Originally, they were going to make a Nintendo with a disc drive. And there's a whole story about that. But it ended up becoming PlayStation.
Oh. Okay.
There's a whole story about, like, Square and Nintendo's
Falling out?
apart there for a little bit.
Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. This was supposed to be on 13 cartridges? No way.
When this came out, it was on 4 CDs. You have to swap the discs in the game.
Okay. And now you can just download it. Could you imagine? Like, it would have had to come in like one of those like you know, like the boxes that like the whole series of a show comes in. It would have been like one of those like big old boxes that'd be like, well, there's Final Fantasy VII.
You remember, there's a comparison someone did on Twitter that I saw that was like an old Nintendo cartridge, and then laid on top of it was like 12 Switch cartridges, because they're so much smaller than the Nintendo NES cartridge. But you remember back in the day, like there were some games that they would put them on floppy disks, and they wouldn't fit, so you'd end up with like literally like dozens of floppy disks for one game. Or like when Windows was first coming out, not everyone had a CD drive, so you would have a window install release that was literally like a box full of floppy disks that you had like put in one right after another install Windows.
All right, 3 minutes. We're jumping off this train. Got it? Like I'm gonna relax until then. Oh, Des, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. I like how she does her ponytail. I'm gonna do mine like that from now on.
Oh yeah?
Hide at the very bottom. You're the only one that'll talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Yeah, let me just get right up on you. Odd, the ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. And Barrett's just like still chilling, like no big deal, guys. Cool. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go! Keep it up! Car number 1 locked down, upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! They're locking the door, sir! I am running. I'm trying. I can't run. What the hell? Locked down, upgraded to warning level 3. Alright, clear. Not yet. Starting another check if we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Okay, Barrett, move up. Unidentified passengers moving to the front of the train, currently tracking location.
Car 3 locked down, upgrading to warning level 4. Car 4 locked down, upgrading to maximum security alert.
Okay, keep up, baby, you're in my way. Yo, this way. Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here. The train guys are just like, okay, whatever, carry on. Too late for that. Why'd you come along anyway? Because, hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have to. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. Still in the beginning of the mission. Later, you take care of the rest.
So he says, Cliff Notes version, Nintendo was partnered with Sony to start creating games on discs. But I guess due to creative differences, Nintendo backed out and partnered with Panasonic in the 3DO instead. So middle finger FU to Nintendo. Song continued to work, and PlayStation was born. Originally, the PlayStation, that project was going to become the first disc-based, but we didn't end up getting on until GameCube.
Yeah. Good so far, everything going as planned. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Reactor's just down this tunnel. Alright, dude. Get your panties on the fence.
I said to jump from the train.
light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud Dez, what are we gonna do? Inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. We're wasting time. Never know when that Shinra will find us. Cloud Dez, you just gotta go. I gotta go? Okay. Damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. Alright, let's go. There's something. Ow. I mean, how could I ever miss it? Hello? Okay, they do a bit more damage.
So just to explain the limit breaks to you a little bit as far as like learning new ones. Each person has 4 levels of limit break.
Yeah.
So right now everyone's using their level 1 limit breaks.
Yeah.
For each level, most characters have 2 limit breaks per level.
Okay.
And in your character you decide what level that they use at a certain given time. That level.
Oh.
Right now you've only unlocked level 1 limit break. That's all you have, right?
Yeah.
To learn the second limit break in a level, you need to use the first limit break in a level a certain number of times.
Oh.
So if you use Braver a lot, you'll unlock the second level 1 limit break for Cloud. Right?
Right.
To unlock the next level of limit breaks, like unlocking level 2 or level 3 limit breaks, you have to get a certain number of kills with that character. So they have to get the finishing blow on a monster.
Okay.
And you don't have, it'll just kind of happen naturally. You don't have to worry about it too much. But I just wanted to let you know, like, it just kind of happens over the course of the game, and that's what actually triggers it. For their final limit breaks, you typically need an item that you get by doing some kind of quest. So every character's final limit break is special, and you have to find the thing that lets you learn it. Usually by doing some kind of side quest.
So instead of the big boob laser lady in Chrono Cross, in this game we get the big boob punching lady. She got big boobs? Really?
Tifa does have very big boobs.
Not that big to me. Whatever.
How do you want to do? Yes, if you can. Her stronger, as your limit breaks get stronger, they get more
Okay.
It's just each person's.
It's a shame that, you know, you can be like, oh yeah, well, you know what? Instead of the main character with the huge junk, we have the main character with the huge... So, it's really bad, though. She's asleep. I was like, like a flying octopus? Hell bubbles. I don't like hell bubbles. It's all attacking. No more hell bubbles. Thankfully, hell bubbles just let you. I mean, her boobs are of... I mean, I don't think they're huge.
I think several nerds have done several in-depth analyses of this, and the general consensus is that they're like 32 double D.
Wow, Garen, thank you for the 2 months.
Thanks for subbing, Garen.
Really appreciate all the support we're getting tonight. It's really great.
You also, you're only looking at her like combat model. Wait till you see her in like a cutscene.
When you were a kid, you thought they were huge. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're talking about boobs right now. Just wait for the CG cutscenes, okay?
Yeah, it's the CG cutscene.
Can I see a picture?
Sure.
I want to know, like, from a female perspective, how large these boobs are. Not that you know, I don't know. Some of you might be females, and I am wrongly judging. You know?
Yeah, give me a minute. I don't have like this Tifa boob pictures all over my phone ready to go for you. I gotta go look for them.
Why ever not? Why don't you we need the boob facts. Yeah, we need these boob facts.
Boob facts? New part of our channel.
We need to know the boob facts.
They were a bit ridiculous in the cutscene.
I mean, like, they're like, yeah, all right, guys, you win. The boobies are big.
You have some fan versions of it.
Hold on. Whoa, okay. Didn't they make them small? Did they make them small?
They're smaller in the remake. There's discussions about that too. Here's some like official pictures.
Sorry,
of, like 2D.
Gotcha. I'm trying to. I almost.
No, you're doing 2D.
Tifa's about to die, and I need you to just chill for a second while I'm in battle.
I found another. This is another popular cutscene that has definitely contributed to. Final Fantasy VII Remake Director, Tifa's redesign was necessary.
Is that a real cutscene?
That is a real cutscene from the game.
That's in the remake it says.
No, that's from the original. They're talking about how they redesigned it in the remake. That's an example of why.
Is no one playing the original anymore?
Well, we're going to be playing the original in here for the next couple weeks. Because, like, Dezshire and I are both playing through it. So Dezshire is playing blind in the vanilla version on, well, the Switch version, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to be playing, not blind because I played a bunch, but I'm going to be playing through the New Threat mod, which is like an overhaul mod. So I'm kind of blind to the mod. But
Cloud Des, this way, the reactor's up this ladder. Am I not ready to go?
check out Ivy's boobs from Soul Calibur. You've seen Soul Calibur, haven't you?
Yes.
Ivy's the chick with the chainsaw.
Yeah, that's who I thought that was. I haven't played Soul Calibur since college, but I always liked Cassandra in Soul Calibur. Yeah, I know. They gave video game characters giant titties.
She says that she stares at Pop butt. All 2 polygons of it.
I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Okay. I'm just checking everything out.
Oh no, more experience.
I think I do remember Ivy and Soul Calibur having large titties. I mean, I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time. It's like I won't play Smash Brothers with Gilded. He doesn't play Soul Calibur with me.
I play Soul Calibur.
You play Soul Calibur with me? I love Soul Calibur.
And then like 3 matches into it, you decide you want to play Soul Calibur.
Saying you beat me at Soul Calibur?
I'm saying I am just as good at Soul Calibur as I am at Smash Brothers.
You know what? You're awfully confident of yourself.
I'm not that good at Smash Brothers. Just because you won't take the time to learn the basics of it doesn't mean that I'm really good at it. You guys have gotten into your head that I'm somehow like Smash Brothers professional and you won't play with me.
Not just me.
It's not just you, but the other people also have the same issue. I promise you I'm not that good at Smash Brothers. Especially considering I haven't gotten to play it in the last 5 years since I won't play with me. I love how this stream has become about getting Dezshire to check out different video game character quests. I hope they'll Laura Croft in there while we're at it. They're basically
Well, there was some drama about people talking about what's her face's boobs, the new Smash character.
The new Smash character?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Pyra?
Yeah.
I mean, she has big boobs. What about it?
There was some criticism about guys just wanting to talk about her boobies.
She was not the worst character in that game.
Shit. Just in time.
Deep rush?
I'm really bad at getting the yeah.
It's okay. Just do a little damage if you don't do the And you know, the more you do it, the better you get.
Soul Calibur 3 has a bug that completely erases the save data. Are you serious?
That's insane. What system is that on? Soul Calibur 3, that had to be a while back, right?
Have they made a recent Soul Calibur?
I don't remember. I can't think of the last one, so it must have been a little while.
The last one PS2 was the last.
That was not the last one.
No.
That was Soul Calibur 3.
Okay. I remember having a Soul Calibur for the GameCube that they added Link as a playable character.
Yeah. I think me and Eric used to play Soul Calibur 2, but I think he had it on the oh, what was that? Sega's last Dreamcast.
He was actually the one that taught me how to play Soul Calibur.
Yeah, he's big into Soul Calibur.
Play it in the student center in college. To pull out now, we'll meet up at the hideout. Todd, Dez, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor.
I never had a Dreamcast, but my best friend's brother had one, so we played over at his place. For me in college, it was Smash Brothers. When I went to college, there was only the original Smash Brothers. We used to have tournaments in the dorm playing the original N64 Smash Brothers. And then that first year, my freshman year, the GameCube Smash Brothers came out with Melee, and we switched to having tournaments of that every night. That's why I'm somewhat okay at Smash Brothers. Play. Smash Brothers non-stop for like a year.
What's
And I
that?
played it with my other friends too.
When I was in college, people were really into Soul Calibur and Tekken.
Smash Brothers is the only fighting game I ever really got into. And I think it was mostly because it was simplified. Like you didn't have to learn like all these like quarter circle, half circle, back forward, like crazy combo. It was just, you know, one button's your attack button, one button's your special attack button, and you have a direction, and that's it.
I never played Tekken. I played a lot of Soul Calibur. At least my freshman year I did. I didn't so much after my freshman. What? Looks just like the...
It's just like the other reactor. They were built with the same specs.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to get to the reactor, don't worry about the bottom door. You're running up a second. Escape, right? You slid down that slide, remember?
Just now, yeah. Where are you going? I never played any of the Sega I think one of my friends had both a Sega Dreamcast and a Genesis, but I never played it. I had an N64. I played a lot of N64 when I was a kid. My dad had a PlayStation. And I think we had a PS2. We got him a PS2 like way later, after it had been out a while. Actually, so yeah. My dad like was really into consoles. Okay, I'm apparently very bad at. Okay, so it's okay. So I was mostly into handheld consoles, honestly, as a kid, just because of the element in my home. I played a lot of handheld consoles. Mostly because I could play them at bedtime in my room, on the bus on the way to school.
Funny how they added the indicators for the scene transitions are. I mean, that was in the original. Yeah, it was in the original. But on the PlayStation 1, hit select, it makes it show up.
You were right, by the way. I was going the wrong direction. Well, it is your favorite Final Fantasy, right?
No, 9's my favorite Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's right. 9 is your favorite Final Fantasy.
But I do like this one a lot.
I don't know what my favorite Final Fantasy is. So far, it's 6. Okay, here we go again. Papa! Sephiroth? Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako, Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. The Mako Reactor song is one of your favorite. Oh, the background music. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. What is going on? You alright? Tifa. Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. I'm so confused.
Well, there's no voice acting in this one, but I still like to have my earphones on so I can hear the music.
Yeah. Wait, did we do it? Is that it?
Yeah.
But there's no timer. For boss. Are you sure we did it?
I'm ready.
Why isn't there a timer? Is there supposed to be a timer? Confused. I mean, it wouldn't let me. They'll pop back into me. You were talking and distracted me.
I'm sorry.
No, the thing happens. Like, I'll do that as soon as I get out of the fight. Whoa, they don't like ice. Okay.
Ooh, deadly waste.
What is death space?
It's deadly waste.
Okay. I mean, it won't let me do anything. So did we do it? Okay, well, I thought you were supposed to be like the ultimate Final
I
Fantasy.
mean, I know you set the bomb here and then you run out, and I know what happens when you do so. I don't remember if there's a time limit on this one or if you did. And deadly waste is the Exxon Valdez. And then on your way out, you're gonna have a really fun little game where you have to hit the buttons and have something else.
Are you serious?
You're gonna love it.
I bet I'm not gonna love it. Little assholes are resilient. Okay. Go back up here. When did this game come out? Did it come out around the same time as Chrono Cross?
Similar, yeah. I mean, same company made both of them. They're both for PlayStation 1. I believe this came out with Chrono Cross.
Just the way that the world works, like, very similar.
97 sounds right. I have to look it up. I'll look it up. Cross wasn't until 99. So Chrono Cross came out after this. Chrono Trigger was 95.
Wow, such a advance in such a short period of time.
This game was amazing when it came out. Final Fantasy VII was 97, yeah. The Chrono Trigger was 95, 97, 99.
I love how she stretches in the end scene, like just to really like emphasize the boobs.
Yeah.
She like stretches and pushes her boobs out
She
there.
knows what her assets are. Her fists. Yeah, you have to hit select to show the indicators. Same in this one. Hasn't changed at all.
Switch on.
They used a lot of tricks to make this game look as nice as it did with the hardware they had. That's why all of the backgrounds are pre-rendered and they're just pictures. And they've designed it to where the models move around in perspective so they didn't line up with the pictures, but it's not actually being rendered.
Jesse said we all have to push the button at once. Alright. Okay, no good. Let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the joy of button press.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh, I thought you had it.
Oh man. 8 minutes! Ah!
This is why you don't have time limit.
Okay.
You're pressing it all at the same time. It's the shutdown code. You made it.
No.
There you go.
Woo! I was doing a count.
Timed in your head, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, I was like counting in my head. I was like, maybe if I count. Yeah, it's the graduate. We didn't want to graduate, guys.
Still so much game in. It's certainly won't graduate.
We're doing the shutdown code. Okay, we missed.
I would expect Tentacle Drain to actually drain, but it didn't look like it actually killed them pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird bugs in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how the bugs survive development. Like, magic defense doesn't work in Final Fantasy VII. Useless stat.
Really?
Yeah, it just doesn't do anything.
They didn't fix it in any of these remakes?
I don't know. Look.
You guys are making me really curious about what this favorite song is. I hope you're gonna let me know when we get to it.
Which song's his favorite?
He doesn't want to say outrightly because of spoilers, but it's from a town with an Aborigine Indian music.
Ah! I think I know. I'm gonna guess.
This way.
I don't remember what the song sounds like.
Generous soldiers? What the hell's going on? Trap. Do you think the magic defense bug is fixed in all the versions after the original PC port? Oh, that's good to know.
That'd be good.
Oh, President Shinra. Why is the president here? This is who Shinra is. So you all must be, what was it? Avalanche. Don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh?
It's funny because they did the same thing in Final Fantasy VI. You wouldn't think they would have done it again.
What?
In Final Fantasy VI, Evade didn't work.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eye. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud Dez.
Cloud Dez.
Forgive me for asking. You're gonna make fun of me for that for the whole game, aren't you?
I think it's just a good name. So it says that the magic defense bug was fixed in the 2012 PC re-release, and I believe the Switch and the PS4 version are based on the PC re-release. So the magic defense should work in this version.
Woot! Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Aha, Sephiroth. Who's brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon. Serves y'all right. Yo, Claire, what's up? And such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra's the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin. So shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. Oh Lord, there was a save for a reason, I'm sure. What's that noise? Oh, Tifa, that would be a boss. I'm very confident. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a vacuum. It's no big deal. It's like one of those Roombas, right? Meet Airbuster. Yeah, see, it's just a vacuum.
That's it. It's just a vacuum.
Yeah.
It vacuums up avalanches.
Yeah, it's just a Roomba with a...
With an orbital line.
Yeah, with a, you know, like a robot on top, just to add some personality to it.
Oh, it's like when you duct tape like a steak knife to a Roomba and let them fight each other.
No, it's like...
Except instead they duct taped a robot that's gonna kill you.
It's like when they put a cat on, when a cat sits on the Roomba.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's totally it. That's
So
what...
you should be scared then, because there is a cat on a Roomba coming at you.
No.
It is going to scratch you.
No, we're good.
No, I don't think you're good.
A techno soldier. Our weapon development department created it. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. I mean, maybe the data you extract from his dead body will be of great use to you in your future experiments. Techno soldier.
If only Shinra could deploy an actual, like, soldier first class to fight you, that would have been smart.
Now then, if you'll excuse me. And the cat is dressed as the shark. Wait, President. Yo, Cloud Dez, we gotta do something about him.
Now I'm just imagining the boss fight
Cloud
starting.
Dez.
And the music for the boss fight being Baby Shark.
This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Right.
I'm gonna wreck it.
He does seem a lot like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it.
Earbuster. Program 1 operation.
fine. We're fine.
Big bomber.
Yeah, we're good.
He turned on his vacuum function. He missed.
He missed.
He missed. How do you miss with bombs? They're like AoE. What happened there? Counterattack. They slowly turn around and pop. Oh, does that one break? Counterattack.
So he counterattacks everything?
Your gun.
He's got a butt gun?
He's got a butt gun. So, your lightning did a lot more damage than fire, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Big bomber. Did not miss.
Oh, man. Got a butt gun, I just can't get over it. He missed. I mean, it is.
He wasn't even looking.
Yeah, it was his butt gun.
He was watching Barrett.
Burn function non-operational.
Now you can only shoot Cloud with the butt gun. You can't turn around anymore. Uh-oh, big bomber on Tifa. I hit her that time.
Thankfully, we just killed her.
Big shot. So that turned him around. Oh, that turned him around.
He looks confused.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's overloading.
I think we beat him.
I mean, he did get XP, so that's a good sign.
Titan Bangle. What's that?
New armor.
Oh, shit.
The cat had a bomb inside of it.
Why is it surprising? It's been throwing bombs the whole time.
Yeah, but those wouldn't hit. This one hit pretty solidly.
Some of those hit. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barrett, can't you do something? Not a damn thing.
Barrett's like 5 feet away from him, and he's like, I can't help him. He's gonna die. Let's run. Like, can we like reach out to him, throw him a rope, jump over to the other side, and grab him? Nah. He'll be okay. He's a soldier.
You finished Breath of the Wild and started playing FF12 again? Fast forward is godsend for grinding.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in 12 with like the gambit system. Speaking of fast forward, you have fast forward system.
Oh, okay. Cloud Dez, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa.
Well, Han Solo on it.
Hey, you gonna be alright? Worry about yourselves, I'm alright, but take care of Tifa. Alright, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. And then we promptly let go.
The bomb knocked you off.
Sure, it did. It was
I mean, like, look how far you fall.
the bomb.
Look how far you fall.
And it was all
You're still falling.
the bomb. We totally didn't let go like a second before the bomb. You all right? Yeah, sure. Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. Yeah, I'm sure that only left a scraped knee. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Yeah, catch me outside. How about that? We were talking about that.
We were talking about it earlier. Yeah.
I was talking about how the Cash Me Outside girl got to be famous because, yeah. Take it slow now, little by little. Hello, hello? That's about as close to hey, hey as we're going to get. Look,
Hey!
we got a hey, hey.
Hello? Hello?
I think that's as close as we're gonna get so far today.
Yeah,
it's close as we've gotten tonight.
You got a hey out of mystery person.
Hey, who are you? Hey. How did we survive that fall?
The roof of the chapel and the flowers somehow broke your fall.
Flowers?
You landed on her flowers, which is really rather rude. That's her living that you just smashed.
What flowers?
There's like the flowers right there.
Those are flowers?
Yeah, those are flowers.
Oh, I thought I fell on the grass.
You gotta remember that you're living in the slums underneath 8 Mako reactors. They don't have grass down here. The fact that Aerith has flowers and green things growing here is like extraordinary, actually.
You okay?
Extremely soft flowers.
Is she wearing a dress or a pantsuit?
It's a dress. I'll show you.
Yeah, but okay. Does it have like a slit up the back?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, this is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? Yeah, because the bomb made you let go. Yeah, it was towards the bomb. I still promise you he let go like a second before the bomb went. Like, he let go and then the bomb went. And that's how I saw it. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed, is this yours? Oh, I'm bothering Gilded because
You've slowly been just like drifting farther and farther to the side.
I always bother Gilded when I've got the frame around me because I tend to shift as I play the game and I'm no longer centered.
Just slowly like just half your face.
It's not half my face.
Yet.
You can do that too. Flower bed, is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. I don't know what she's doing that for. She's like...
She's talking about this place.
Okay. She like motions. She's like... And I can only see my hand for like a second. Anyways. The grass and flowers won't grow in Midgard. But for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. Why do you have a monkey hat on? I love it here. Oh, it's the pointer. So we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
You're the slum drunk.
We're selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. You didn't buy any flowers from me, though.
Right? What a rude.
Well, that's okay. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing.
Your material is
Good for nothing. You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. I don't mind. Wait here, I've got to check my flowers. It'll just be a minute. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to wait there. Okay. Right here. Is she coming back?
This is like in Chrono Trigger when you were supposed to wait for her to shop and you just like, oh my god, I don't want to wait for the Super Princess to shop.
Alright, we're waiting.
Just pretend you're a guy at the mall sitting on the bench outside of the clothing store.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, you don't.
I shop. Alright, we're still waiting.
Ooh, or pretend you're like 8 years old and you're out shopping and your mom ran into one of her friends and now they're talking.
Oh my gosh, I hated that.
Isn't that the worst? And now you're just stuck here with two grown-ups having a conversation and like you were gonna go to the toy store or something, but you ain't going now because they're just talking for half an hour. Well, you could try talking to her, though. I'll step on her flowers.
That's a little longer. Oh! Now that you mention it, we don't know each other's names, do we? My name is...
In high school, my cousin named Aerith and Tifa, bitch and hoe or something. So like Barrett would be like, "Ho, get on over here! Damn it, bitch, what have you been doing?"
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah.
I'm Aerith, flower girl.
Airhead.
Nice to meet you. The name's DezshireCat. Who's that? Me? I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. Totally flirting. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Hey, nobody invited you, man. Oh, Dez, don't let it get to you. Hey, Cloud Dez. Have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once?
I'm on the case.
I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah, I know you. A uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Oh, that's a girl?
No.
Oh.
Talking.
Shut up, Shinra spy. Want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. The exit's back here. Back there. Okay. Tramples all over the flowers. They were Mako's eyes? Huh? Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Isn't Mako the...
Mako is the energy that the reactors extract from the earth, yeah.
But what are Mako eyes?
Dum dum dum.
Oh. And don't step on the flowers after he just trampled on them. Oh. Y'all agree with me, but you just stepped on them. Where are you going? Okay. There they are, over there. Who's this Reno person? What is going on? Cloud Dez, that one. I know, looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? I bet it's something to do with those barrels. Oh, we can't just let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Aerith, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away. Attack, attack, attack. Aerith! Shoot her? I think we killed him? They never should have fought us. Oh. Cloud Dez, help! Damn. What's that? Aerith, hold on a minute. Okay, we're gonna fight. With red toads? Hedgehog pie. I think a red toad is a more accurate description, but sure. Just gonna stare at each other for a little bit. Weird, sometimes there isn't victory music. Barrel if I can just push it over. You've always sought pygmies. Thanks, Cloud Dez. Ah!
Push the one back.
Not this one?
I think it's the one back. I think it rolls downstairs.
Okay.
I'll push in the right barrel for us to fight.
Gotcha.
You can equip the Aerith right now too. She's in your party. She's not like with you, but she's like if she gets into a fight.
Right. I love the seconds we have to just sit and stare at each other. Oh, I guess I have this. I don't know what button's the speed up button now.
It's the left stick, I think. Pushing down. If it's like Final Fantasy VIII, which it probably is. Yeah, I completely messed up the barrel thing the first time I played too. Oh, I guess you can't. Never mind, I thought you could.
No,
Maybe you could have, like, before you split up.
Maybe I could, put the Titan bangle on him. You ever battle? Thanks, Cloud Dez.
You could always just tell her to fight, she can fight. It doesn't really... I think it's the barrel on the right to land on the stairs in front of her.
Okay. Cloud Dez, help. Yeah, that looks about right. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Thanks, Cloud Dez. I'll smack the shit out of you, man.
Yeah, you get time to do speed.
Yeah.
For a second. Maybe you just hold down the attack button. You'll just quickly select attack
Gotcha.
or whatever your last thing was. Sometimes you It works outside of that too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Aerith, this way.
There's an indicator on the left that tells you the room.
Gotcha. I saw the indicator. I just.
You go back to the middle.
From the back. Yeah. Sorry.
Look how big they are in this picture.
I know. They're like, the church is like, yeah. The scale's a little off. Little smidgen off. Huh. They're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? What is... She's an ancient? Okay. I feel like you mentioned that to me before, but I don't really understand what it means.
Well, you're playing the game now, so no comment.
I mean, it's not... Okay, I said that already. No. They're the Turks. Huh? The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. Just violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? If you checked the door before talking to Aerith, you would hear the guy tell you to talk to Aerith, really? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Then let's go. I love how Cloud's just like, yeah, let's go. It's normal. I'm gonna jump around the rooftop.
Cloud is like 20 feet tall now.
I'm king of the world! Wait, I said. Okay. Slow down, please. Don't leave me.
Well, on that cardio, you're gonna be a soldier.
Honey, I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud Dez, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's a sign of those who have been infused with Mako. A mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard.
There you go, Marco eyes. Cloud's eyes glow.
Really? That's kind of cool. Badass, actually. Phew, finally made it off. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before they come. The guard stick? What is that? So we do have their material back. It unequips people when they leave the party.
When they force it to leave.
You mean like anytime other than when you choose to move them from the party?
Yeah. What you think of Final Fantasy VII so far?
It's okay.
You're like halfway through Midgar-ish. Maybe a little less. But keep in mind that Final Fantasy VII Remake is only the Midgar part. And it's like 40 hours long.
Oh, they must have lengthened that. What the hell is that? Holy. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze.
Bob had the same reaction as you. He immediately went into a break. It's like, let's just not.
And it's dead. When you first played, you thought the whole game would be Midgar?
If you had first played the remake, you would have been right. Like the element system in Chrono Cross, I have to keep re-equipping characters with them. Materia is not nearly as cumbersome as equipping elements in Chrono Cross. And you don't switch characters quite as much. I mean, you have a lot less characters.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you're talking to? What a drag. You wanna go to that store in Sector 6 again? Can't go there. Guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers or ah. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. Ooh, ooh. This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that's a man. That man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. What is that? What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
They did fix the dialogue, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
What?
This is one of the classic errors in the dialogue. She said saying this guy is sick. She said like this guy are sick or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there used to be a very obvious grammatical error there, so they fixed it.
I don't care if scrap metal or material. We can get anything here in the slums. Got a lot of good material here. Why don't you look it over? I don't have anything over. We have all of those, but yeah.
I believe that's the story here, yeah.
The game was translated by one person at Square's LA office.
The original translation.
What do I think of FF7 so far? I like it. I'm still confused about what the hell's really going on, but I like it. You only trade items for Gil here. Don't act so sweet about it.
They're in this.
Don't worry, so are all the characters. Everything President Shinra says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but it comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself? Me? I never lie to myself, that's for sure. Yeah. What do you mean, myself and I? Who else would I believe in? Ugh. Now no one will find it in top drawer and the bottom one. What? Little Paradise News number 1. A delicious wine with a nice zing to it. Stop by the Turtle Paradise. Now for the news. A terrorist attack by the group called Avalanche has parts of Midgard temporarily out of power, but they will be restored momentarily. Following President Shinra's address, Mayor Domino also spoke out today against Avalanche. What am I doing? I'm walking around looking at the ground. You find a lot of things people dropped when you look down. You'll never find them when you're looking up, right? There. Very basic looking dog.
Dog's so basic.
I'm just saying it doesn't have like a lot of personality to it. I thought you said flowers don't. This must be Aerith's house.
You figured that one out quick.
There's no other explanation for why flowers are growing here. I'm home, Mom! This is Cloud Dez, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You were followed again? Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud Dez with me. Thank you, Cloud Dez. So what are you going to do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah. A girlfriend? No way.
Oh.
Not to get that upset. Oh, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
That definitely doesn't now.
Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7, I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding, why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know, getting help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud Dez to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. But, dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. If you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Gareth, please go make the bed.
There's a lot of weird perspective issues sometimes. Like, when Elmira's walking down the stairs, the banister is at her head level. Could you imagine like the stair banister being like up here?
Yeah. But then at the church and in the when we're jumping around on top of the buildings, we were so big in comparison to the buildings.
Right.
That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? Okay then. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you better get some rest tonight. Cloud Dez. Good night. Alright. Oh, man.
Annoying part number 2. Yeah.
What's annoying part number 2?
I'm going to find out.
You seem pretty tired. I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Do we talk to ourselves? Is that it? Or since then? My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. See, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
This is a flashback.
Yeah.
You're right, he does.
You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be the best for you. I'm not interested. 'Cause 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 sleeps like halfway off the damn bed. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. What? Oh, the Turks came back. Get some rest. Okay. Can't get caught this time. Or don't you always sleep on top of your sheets and your blankets?
No. You didn't mean to fall asleep, though. Also, they didn't want to animate the sheet blanket. You don't need to walk all the way to Sector 7 like that. You did really good with that. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to go back to that room.
Really?
Yeah, and also you should notice this.
I'm saving.
I got you.
There's a thingy. The first time I was just like, oh, I can run into shit. Then I was like, okay, I got this. I'm just gonna like slowly walk as slowly as possible to get out of this room.
I had no patience for that when I was younger. I would go like halfway slowly and be like, this is probably good, right? And I'm running, get caught. Yeah.
Oh, well, see. Well, I'm a pro. Alright, what materia did we just get? I didn't pay attention.
Cover.
The F does that do?
Cover. Cover is an ability that's been around since Final Fantasy V. Basically, the Knights used to get it. It lets you jump in front of party members to take the hit for them.
Gotcha.
It's like a tanking ability.
You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it would be dangerous. Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there. Come on. Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You listened to her mother. She just didn't.
Oh, this part has one of my favorite enemies.
What?
One of my favorite random enemies.
Oh, we should make her a crypt, right? Oh, she still is a crypt. Oh, okay, because she didn't really leave the party. We just had the illusion that she had left the party. You know. Great. I fought soldiers, robots, and some strange creatures, but...
Yeah, but...
A hand.
Yeah, you'll love those hands. But... Oh, this is not my favorite.
No, we already fought some of these.
These are just soldiers. You would expect them to eat you whole, but they just mostly slash at you. So you can see why I'm interested in doing that special run from that site, that it assigns you like a class to each character.
Yeah.
So like, it basically says, okay, well this like Cloud's an engineer, so he can only use like cover and lightning. It gives you like 12 material that character can use. But I don't know if I can do that along with threat mod. But that's because new threats already.
Gotcha. Cross class speed? What is that?
That is your second limit break for level 1. So now when you get a limit, you will get 2 options.
We're gonna do something with our materia here.
Oh, and also, you notice they have 2 ice material, right? Before you equip ice, you should notice that one of them has a bunch of AP already and the other one doesn't. You might want to level up that one as much as possible,
Gotcha.
so you get a more powerful one quicker, instead of spreading it out among a bunch of them. Like if you're gonna use both of them, use both of them. But like if you're only gonna use one of them, use the one that's actually leveled up.
Gotcha. But just like we want to keep using the fire that
Yeah.
that Tifa had been working on, and the restore that Barrett had been working on.
Exactly. Because you'll get them leveled up faster. There it is.
What the hell's that?
It's a house. Hell bomber. It's a hell house. They actually turned this into like a boss fight in the remake, but I always thought this was just a crazy random enemy. You get attacked by a house.
Baba Yaga, is that you? Baba Yaga.
It's such a great enemy.
It was Baba Yaga and had chicken.
What they were smoking at the time when someone was like, we need more ideas for the way to the Sector 6 slums. What kind of monster might you run into on the way to the Sector 6 slums? How about a robotic demon house? Sure, whatever. We'll make a robotic demon. So, Aaron has some awesome, like, support limit breaks. Like this one in particular. It's a big heal for the support. Cross slash paralyze people too on top. Oh yeah, this fight in the remake was awesome. The Hell House fight. It was a lot harder than this one, but it was fun.
Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, I see what we need to do. The map is a little...
Yeah, it's a little... I think that's boards on the ground.
We'll check it out here in a second when we get a chance. Oh, shit.
You were at our house.
Yeah.
Limit break, use the limit break. Cloud's attacks are generally on the side of the spells right now.
Hallelujah.
Well, very limit break.
That was really close. I saved to the last save point. That's the last place.
Yeah, use our house. Woo. Those guys attack her.
Yeah.
And you don't have to use your spell for them to level up this immediate quick.
Oh, okay. I thought.
They get AP at the end just like you do. Doesn't matter if you or not.
So you're saying this board is on. Oh.
It's on the ground.
Oh, okay. Oh, we made it. The gate to Sector 7 is in there. Thanks, I guess. Goodbye. You gonna be alright going home? Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't that what you want me to say? If I take her home, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose?
Hey, more or less, right? Yeah. She walks you here, and you're like, okay, now I'm gonna walk you back, and you're right back where you started.
But on the same token, isn't that a little out of the way? Yeah, I guess so. Can we take a break? I don't know what the right answer was. Like that was. Can't believe it's still here. Wow, Dez over here. I think Final Fantasy VI needs a remake too.
I agree. When they get done with all this Final Fantasy VII remakes, they should make 6 remake, just like 7's.
What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. Just the same as him. Same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. The Chocobo! You can go ruin 6 if they remake it?
I think if they do it the same as they did 7, it'll be awesome.
Ooh, what about Final Fantasy 9?
They're not gonna do it. I wish they would.
Why?
Because 9 is 9. They might do 6 then.
Huh, hey, back there. Tifa? That girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait. I'll go on alone. You go home.
I think 6 has even more possibility to expand the story than 7 did.
I feel like this might be a good place to stop for the night.
Stop at Wall Market.
Don't you think?
It could be, yeah. That'll give me a target. Oh, it says entrance.
Place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl, so we've got to find Tifa fast. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit of story, you know?
Oh, yeah, this is, for sure.
So I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight, guys. At least I'm gonna end it.
What time is it?
11:47.
Oh, I think that the stream should go on.
So I think Gilded is gonna take over.
We can keep playing East. I've been playing through East 3, The Oath in Felgana, and I'm getting close to beating it. I'm probably gonna beat it tonight.
But thank you guys for all watching, and thank you again, Flappable Elf, for all of the gift subs and for your own sub. We appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys all on Thursday, but Gilded will be here all week.
Final Fantasy streams, Tomorrow night we're doing Final Fantasy 14. We're doing patch 3.1 quests. We're doing Void Ark, some level 60 dungeons. On Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy VII as well. But I'm going to be doing it with the modded version using the new, what was it called? My brain's not working now. The mod that I'm playing with, that I've said several times already. Anyways, I'm going to be playing a modded version of Final Fantasy VII, New Threat. And that'll be Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday's more Final Fantasy 14. And on Thursday, Dezshire will be back to continue her Final Fantasy VII playthrough you've been watching here. She plays on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Always at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Saturdays is normally on at 10. What? Saturdays at 10. Saturday was early this week because we didn't have our Pathfinder game we normally have. I run a Pathfinder game on Saturdays. So anyways, the stream is going to drop for just a minute. I'm going to switch over to the PC and we're going to be playing some East. So stick around for that if you want. I'll be right back.